Al-Bukhari recorded that Ibn Abbas said, Prophet Ibrahim took Ismail and his mother and went away with them until he reached the area of the house, where he left them next to a tree above Zamzam in the upper area of the masjid. During that time, Ismail's mother was still nursing him. Makkah was then uninhabited, and there was no water source in it. Ibrahim left them there with a bag containing some dates and a water skin containing water. Ibrahim then started to leave, and Ismail's mother followed him and said, "O Ibrahim, to whom are you leaving us in this barren valley that is not inhabited?" She repeated the question several times, and Ibrahim did not reply. She asked, "Has Allah commanded you to do this?" He said, "Yes." She said, "I am satisfied that Allah will never abandon us." Ibrahim left, and when he was far enough away where they could not see him, close to Thaniya, he faced the house, raised his hands and supplicated, "Rabbana inni askantu min dhurriyyati biwadin ghayri dhi zar'in 'inda baytika al-muharram," until yashkurun. Ismail's mother then returned to her place, started drinking water from the water skin and nursing Ismail. When the water was used up, she and her son became thirsty. She looked at him, and he was suffering from thirst. She left because she disliked seeing his face in that condition. She found the nearest mountain to where she was, As-Safa, ascended it and looked in vain, hoping to see somebody. When she came down to the valley, she raised her garment and ran, just as a tired person runs, until she reached the Al-Marwa mountain. In vain, she looked to see if there was someone there. She ran to and fro 7 times. Ibn Abbas said that the Messenger of Allah said, "This is why the people make the trip between As-Safa and Al-Marwa." When she reached Al-Marwa, she heard a voice and said, "Shush," to herself. She tried to hear the voice again, and when she did, she said, "I have heard you. Do you have relief?" She found the angel digging with his heel where Zamzam now exists, and the water gushed out. Ismail's mother was astonished and started digging, using her hand to transfer water to the water skin. Ibn Abbas said that the Prophet then said, "May Allah grant his mercy to the mother of Ismail. Had she left the water, it would have been flowing on the surface of the earth." Ismail's mother started drinking the water, and her milk increased for her child. The angel said to her, "Do not fear abandonment. There shall be a house for Allah built here by this boy and his father. Allah does not abandon his people." During that time, the area of the house was raised above ground level, and the floods used to reach its right and left sides. Afterwards, some people of the tribe of Jurhum, passing through Qada, made camp at the bottom of the valley. They saw some birds. They were astonished and said, "Birds can only be found at a place where there is water. We did not notice before that this valley had water." They sent a scout or two who searched the area, found the water, and returned to inform them about it. Then they all went to Ismail's mother, next to the water, and said, "O mother of Ismail, will you allow us to be with you?" She said, "Yes, but you will have no exclusive right to the water here." They said, "We agree." Ibn Abbas said that the Prophet said, "At that time, Ismail's mother liked to have human company, and thus they stayed there and sent for their relatives to join them. Later on, her boy reached the age of puberty and married a lady from them, for Ismail learned Arabic from them, and they liked the way he was raised. Ismail's mother died after that. Then an idea occurred to Abraham to visit his dependents, so he left. When he arrived, he did not find Ismail, so he asked his wife about him. She said, "He has gone out hunting." When he asked her about their living conditions, she complained to him that they live in misery and poverty. Abraham said, "When your husband comes, convey my greeting and tell him to change the threshold of his gate."